over. The neo-soul movement was a fucking lie. The whole thing was a lie. Which is what made it so easy for people like Alicia Keys to slide through on it and go platinum hard work. I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and every other neo-soul chick in the game. I ain't never had no gimmick. I am my own gimmick. I'm me. Don't nobody ask questions why all of a sudden Jill Scott went from a sexy and smart and nice and cool to all I do is think about sex and sucking. That she didn't become that. She always been that. Y'all want to know about her? Go back to North Philly. Go back and ask somebody from Girls High all the traffic she had through Central. Matter of fact, you can start with Sean G because she was with that nigga too. Maybe that's why her first problem, with the Lizelle. If I was Lizelle, I would have had a problem with the nigga that you used in high school handling your money. I would have had a problem with that too. I'm sorry, Lizelle. You were my friend too. I should have told you all the time she was around on you. I was supposed to be your friend. I'm sorry. He loves me. Yeah, he loved you. Shame you ain't love him. I'm done lying. All right? So all of y'all need to know that. I'm putting all of y'all on notice. I'm sorry, Flo Brown. If anybody knows Flo Brown, if anybody knows who Flo Brown is, I heard she was a teacher a few years back. Please tell her to find me one of the best female MCs I ever worked with, and I should have protected her more, but I was so busy worrying about keeping my spot. You know what I mean? Worrying about holding it. Bryce Wilson told me best. He was like, I can't believe you riding with them niggas. You riding with them niggas, Jag? Bryce Wilson pulled up to my place at 4th and Catherine in South Philly, held up traffic in the middle of 4th Street with a Bentley screaming out my window, Jag, why won't you sign the contract? I got $50,000 for you over here. I said, yeah, I know you got that money, but these niggas, I got an opportunity to make my name. I'll take the lesser money because I got an opportunity to make my name, Bryce. And I still have no regrets. I still have no regrets that I turned Groove Theory down. I don't. Because if I had been doing Groove Theory, I wouldn't have been able to do Black Lily, and we made history. We made history. I made history. They still won't give me my props. All these years, all the money y'all niggas made off of me. After I had my son, I'm on tour with y'all. Y'all paying me less than what I should have been getting paid. Y'all paying me $500 a gig rather than paying me the $2,500 that I should have been given for an appearance fee, what you gave Jill Scott. But see, you had to get at the Jill because you got Jill over when you got me. See, a lot of people don't know. Jill didn't know that she wasn't on the You Got Me record until it came on the radio and she heard Erykah's voice on it. See, that's the real truth. See, Jill wrote the shit out of it. Her and Scott wrote the song. It was great. Jill was very excited. This was going to be her first single. I remember how disappointed she was. We used to be best friends. We used to be. She was very disappointed. I remember how many times I saw her. She was angry. She all them niggas. And she couldn't stand. I hate that bitch, that plagiarist. And I'm like, yo, don't hate her. It's the game. If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at them. Hold them niggas accountable. Hold them accountable. But no, they always pit the women against each other and we always fall for it. And we get mad when they call us bitches, but we act like faithful dogs. No, they turn the women on each other. They don't ever take responsibility for anything. Shit. I'll never forget when I asked Rich, why would y'all do that to Jill? He said, it's going to work out great for her in the end. This is business. He said, look, Erykah's hot right now. Erykah's got Grammys. You know what I mean? Everybody's loving Erykah. We put Erykah on the record to make sure that the record could win a Grammy. And it did win a Grammy. I mean, it worked. And which is why they gave Jill her promotional tour during the Roots tour, and that's why they did all of that. But Jill still hated Erykah. I mean, in my opinion, the only reason they friends is because won't nobody else be friends with him in the game. Like, they done burned so many people. They ain't got no friends left. So, that's usually what happens in a Viper pit. They're left with each other. So that's that. Me and Erykah wasn't never friends. You know what I'm saying? There's connection, but we wasn't never friends. And we ain't got to be friends. We got the same last name. I believe we're actually related in some way, shape, or form. Because she's a Wright, I'm a Wright. We both got ties to Tennessee. You know what I mean? So, we supposed to be, we could be kin. I don't know. I don't care. I got plenty of cousins. I can, add her to the list. I don't give no. I really don't. But Jill, me and Jill was best friends. We was best friends until I started getting phone calls that she was she was doing my shticks, like the things that I did on stage in her shows. Violet Brown called me from Warehouse Music and said, I went to go see Jill at the Hollywood Bowl tonight. She said, I saw the show. She said, Jag, I'm not gonna lie, I was disturbed. And I was like, why? Why would you be disturbed? And she was like, well, I couldn't tell where she ended and you began. She was doing you on stage. People always try to do me on stage. Truth Hurts tried it. She tried it. Yeah. She tried it when we did the Smoking Grooves. One of the last Smoking Grooves. Outkast. I you know what I mean? She went on first. I went on later. You know what I'm saying? So one day I came and shit, and I just stood there. Because she got out there with the drink and with the cigarette, and I just stood and looked at her. I was like, you doing it wrong, boo. You lack aggression. It doesn't look honest. She stopped trying to do me. No disrespect to Truth Hurts, but you need to get your own shit. I'm telling that to all of you. You need to get your own shit. So So let's keep it a bean. I done fell back for a long time, and I watched. That's all I've done. I've watched all of you. I watched all of you make fools of yourself, building your life on lies. Castles made out of sand on a beach. I'm the wave, nigga. The wave is coming. That sandcastle, all them sandcastles that y'all live in that you love so much, the wave is coming. I'm coming. I've had enough. I'm not telling no more lies. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go all the way crazy if I keep trying to keep all your lies. I can't keep your lies. I just can't. I can't. Me and Jill Scott stopped being best friends because I found out she was an insurgent. She was only in my life to learn from me, to gain from me. I was a muse for her, and I thought I was a friend. She sat in the hospital. She held my son while they was kicking in my hospital room door, taking pictures of us. Jag and Jill. When your ass threw up, and you didn't want Lizelle to know you was getting drunk in the house and fucking up the carpet. I'm the one that showed you that vinegar and water is how you get wine and throw up stains. I came and I cleaned your throw up out of your carpet, bitch. You owe me. You owe me. You ain't even say shit to me when my son died. Fuck you. For real. Like, for real. I cleaned your throw up out of your shit when you didn't want to go outside because you was too famous. I would go to the market for you. I would come over and cook so you could front your home cooked meals off to your husband. I was your friend. You were an insurgent. I'll never forget that day you came to me, Jill, and you asked me, why don't you just become a part of the Roots? Why don't you just become a part of the band? You should be a part of the band. I'm not a part of the band. I'm Jaguar. I came as Jaguar. I'm leaving as Jaguar. I didn't come here to stay. I came here to build my name. These niggas ain't giving me no money, but what they are is giving me airtime. And I know what to do with airtime. You go back. You look at who made OK Player popular. You go back. You look at who made all of this shit happen. They still mad because the first name mentioned after Jay-Z when it comes to Unplugged almost 20 years later is mine. How you gonna get mad? You called me up there to do the job and I did the job. I did what I do. It's the same show. I've been saying that for 25 years. Whether you put me on first, whether you put me on last, you're gonna get the same show. Question is, do you want to go before me? Do you want to go after me? That's up to you. I done took the fat suit off. I'm almost back to my fighting weight, my prime fighting weight. I'm a size 8 now. I'm almost a size 6. It's so uncomfortable. I'm not used to men and getting all of the attention that I'm getting, looking the way I'm looking at 43 years old. I buried all of that because I was too cute. You see, I was too cute and I didn't have enough self-control. So, you know, I put the weight on. So I would only be, you know, confronted with dudes who were really interested in me. You know what I mean? Because if you could get past the weight, then that means you were interested in getting to the real me. So that's why I put that fat suit on. But, you know, I'm too old for the fat suit now. You know, I'm about to go back to a size 6. I'm about to go and run this trail. You know what I mean? And all of y'all bitches can stay home, for real, for real. Because ain't nobody gonna be looking at y'all. I'm back. We starting this all over again. I'm rewinding the clock. I'm rewinding the clock 20 years on y'all hoes. And you wanna know what's different between me and all of y'all so-called neo-soul hoes? Fucking dumbasses. I've improved. I've seen your shows. I've been watching. I've been studying what y'all doing. Shit is whack. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You're whack. All of you are whack. You ain't got nothing new. You still living on old hits. All your new records fall short. Y'all want to do a versus this record versus this record. All right, Erykah, Jill, this is what we gonna do. We'll all do a versus, right? But I'll only play unreleased records. Y'all can play y'all hits. And you put them up against my unreleased records. And we see what go harder. We'll see what go harder. All me and Malik ever tried to do was make niggas better. That's all we did. I did the same thing with Black Lily. That's why he banged with me so hard. That's why he banged with me so hard. Because I tried to be my best every week. And I was my best. Every week. Every week I was my best. Because if y'all tried to match that, then that means we was going to have nothing but phenomenal shows. And that's exactly what happened. I made y'all bitches better. Be mad at me if you want to. Jordan did the same thing with the Bulls. They hated him too. But you know what? If it gets results, it gets results. You're welcome. You're welcome for being better. And you can thank me later.
Redman is in the building. Funk Dr. Spot is in the building. Hey, I got a PSA announcement for everybody out there. If you got pain, you suffer from anxiety, go get your CBD smokes, CBD gummies, and CBD oils at nightanddaycbdhub.com.
What's up, y'all? It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power. Want to make sure y'all go head over to nightanddayNetMarket.com. Get you some melanin merch, t-shirts, shoes, bags, jewelry, anything you can think of. It's going to be dope. Oh, and make sure y'all check out the hot content they got on YouTube with the host Isaiah Curry and the Curry Gang. All right? So go check that out. Support. Show some love. Appreciate y'all. Peace.